Hey fellas, welcome back to Men Product Reviews, and in today's product I will be reviewing a beard oil and a beard butter. This is from a company called Secrets of Bragi, B-R-A-G-I. So Bragi is actually the god of poetry, eloquence, music, and wisdom. So you're going to have the different scent profiles are going to be based on other gods, like one's coming of Loki, might of Thor. This one is Grace of Freyja. We'll get more into this scent profile here shortly. So this company was willing to send me some product for review. I got to basically choose which scent profile I would want to review the most. So I chose one, and then they were also generous enough to send the other scent profiles in little tiny sample bottles. Greatly appreciative of that. Appreciative of that. That will not change my opinion whatsoever. Um, so again, Secrets of Bragi. There we go. So Grace of Freyja, you're gonna have notes of evergreen, elderberry, mint, and lavender. I will tell you off the bat, if you guys, most of you that follow me and have seen most of my videos know that I geared more towards like sweet, candy, fruity, those types of scent profiles, but I will always probably select something that has a mint or a lavender. Mint and lavender are just very calming, soothing, great scents to have. So that's kind of why what geared me towards this one. So I chose it for that reason because I do enjoy a mint or a lavender in a scent profile. So I wanted to review this, and this will be on the graded on the four categories: skin sustainability, customer service, user experience, and then price and value. So those four, they can receive up to 20 points. Um, let's go ahead and talk about the ingredients in both the oil and then butter. So your carrier blend will be jojoba, obsidian, castor, babassu, apricot kernel, grapeseed, and then a fragrance. And so in your butter, you will have shea butter, pure mango butter, kokum butter, uh, akao butter, babassu oil, jojoba oil, apricot kernel, fragrance, and then rosehip. So let's go ahead and apply some into the beard, see how it is on the skin, and then we'll talk about customer service, user experience, and then price and value, and then obviously we grade each one at the end of each category anyways. And I am a week behind, and I do apologize. Things have been busy in my life, and I appreciate those of you that stick around and watch new stuff that I post. So with your beard oil, you always want to get underneath first. So get the skin underneath, work it through your skin, and then once you get that, any leftover, put on your mustache, into your beard hairs, and then you can just rub it into your skin. Good ingredient. So put some butter in. Usually would wait the 30 minutes, but obviously we don't have that time to wait, so it's fine just for demonstration purposes. You can either go use the back of your knuckle, or use your knuckle, or just use the tip of your finger. It all comes out fairly easily, and it does emulsify really well into your palms. This you want more for your beard because you want it to hydrate the beard. You want to lock in that moisture. So you just put on your beard hairs. And then if you have any leftovers, again, rub on your skin. No problem there. With these blends, the ingredients, I do not get any irritation. Your body knows you well, so if you will have any irritants to any of those ingredients I just listed off, that is up to you to make that decision whether you should get it or not. Obviously, if you have any allergies to any specific ingredients, you would just avoid those. Most of these oils and then butters are typical, and I've seen them in most beard products. So no skin irritation. We'll give that a 5 out of 5. Next one, customer service. Speaking to the owner, it was a great friendly chat. It seems like the owner is fairly quick to respond. I'd say within a day. It may not be instantly. No one ever should expect an instant answer right away, but as long as it's within that day, that business day anyway. So, and then if you go to their website, secretsofbragi.com, you have your top menu. Products has a drop down. You can go to oil, balm, butter, after tattoo aftercare. You can look at sample pack, bundle and save, and then bulk bundles. So we'll go down to beard oil, or let's go down. Yeah, let's go to the beard oil for now. We'll do this. So it tells you there's a little bit of a like kind of a backstory to the products and how it's made, and then it tells you the price, and then you get to choose your scent. Their catalog is not that huge, so they wouldn't necessarily need a scent profile page, but it tells you right here when you do choose which scent profile you want. After the scent profile name, it does tell you what notes consist of. So you go down to Grace of Freyja, notes of mint, evergreen, elderberry, and lavender. I mean, it should answer. It's answering most of the questions for you. Tells you what each ingredient kind of does for you, like what the benefits are, which I really enjoy that. I like that a lot, actually. Um, Tells you that these are 2-ounce bottles. I was thinking of something. I just lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something else in regards to their website. I can't think of what I was going to say right now. But overall, it tells you the price: $15 for the 2-ounce. It tells you the scent profile and which notes are in there. Tells you what the carrier blend is, and then each one, it tells you what the benefits are to each one. If I can remember what it was, I'll come back to it. It must be. I felt like it was important, but obviously not if I forgot. So overall, customer service will give them a 5 out of 5, and then user experience. So package showed up really well. Nice black box with everything, and it had that little, like the shredded confetti type paper that a lot of companies will use. That was in there. It was all kind of separated out. You had the little tiny sample vials, and I think the tattoo care is in there as well. It was just nicely presented. I do like. It's just it's overall it's a nice label. It's got their logo, and then it has a circle with a photo of each note. So you got mint, lavender, um, evergreen, and then you have your elderberry. I like that. I wouldn't say you need to change anything um, on your label. It even tells you the instructions right here, ingredients. Scan the QR code. I imagine that takes you to like social media, and then same with obviously their beard butter. Now let's talk about the scent a little bit. It's a perfect balance between the four notes. So it's like 25% of each. It's not too like lavender is not too strong. The mint's not too strong. It all blends together really well, and you get like minty, calming from the lavender, sweetness from the elderberry, and then the evergreen. You get like that trees, like out in the forest. Um, I really enjoy this scent profile. I didn't know what to think with the evergreen and elderberry, but like I said, it blends in together really well. If that scent profile sounds good to you, I would not sleep on this, especially their beard butter. Let's take a closer look at that beard butter. I like the beard butter as well. I didn't know what to think of this company. I was like, I don't know what to think. But like I said, their carrier blend is nice. Um, Having the obsidian and baba sue really softens up your beard. Overall, it's very soft. You get that longevity of, I'm gonna say like that 6 hour window of how long the scent does last. So we'll go ahead and definitely give user experience 5 out of a 5. So far, we are at 15 out of 20. Price value, um, like I said, $15 for 2 ounce, and then beard butter will be 15 as well for, I believe this is 2 ounces. Yes, 2 ounces. In my opinion, you could be asking for more, especially for the ingredients you're using in this, like the obsidian and then the babasu. Everything else is a good ingredient to have in beard products. Um, and then in the butter, that kokum butter and that kupuaku butter, I think that's what sets it apart from some other butters I've had. So we'll give their price value, let's do a 4 out of a 5. And then what I was going to say earlier is I'm going to go with this being on more of a medium viscosity. It is a little bit of a darker. You get kind of more of that gold color. Definitely more on the medium side for their viscosity. If that was listed on the website, that would be good to know as well. Um, Again, they get a 19 out of a 20. Sorry, this video is a little bit longer. I was reviewing two rather than one, so it is a little bit longer than usual. Again, if you're interested in checking them out, they have about four other, five, they have four in total scent profiles, and then they have an unscented as well as tattoo balm. I would go check them out if you're interested. Um, but a 19 out of a 20 with not knowing what I was going to expect from this, I'm very impressed with how soft my beard is with this product from Secrets of Bragi. So the website is secretsofbragi.com, right there. How you spell it up there. Go check them out and let me know what you think if you do end up getting from them or if you've tried them out before. I would definitely like to know what you think. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Till next time.